Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Maximize. I'm Mackenzie, that's me. So today I got some plant mail and I wanted to make sure I filmed on the very day. It was a little crazy today with work and everything. It arrived like in the middle of the day. So I had to cut it open, I'm sorry. It was like emergency surgery, that's what it felt like. It felt like I was in the ER, like running down the hallway, like trying to rescue a patient. That's what it felt like because it's really hot where I am. It's literally 100 degrees. You hear the AC pumping. I have no choice because it is so hot. So I had to cut them open. I had to cut them out. I was convinced they were all dead. They are not all dead. Thank you. Thank you. Not gonna lie, there are issues with the shipment. I ordered from the plant farm. They are based in Spokane, Washington, and they look like they know what they're doing. I mean, they have some really good quality plants for sure from what I see. Anyway, on to the plants. Okay, so the first plant I ordered, well, I actually didn't get the first plant that I ordered. I ordered the Alocasia black stem, but they crossed it out and then they wrote refund on it. The next plant I got, and I have the list of plant names, so I'm on top of it today. I got the Alocasia Black Magic plant, and this one didn't really turn out too great. She has some broken branches, okay? And it was really hot again, but she has 3, broken branches, which is quite a few. Out of the 5 that she has, it's kind of a lot. And then 2 or 3 dead leaves to make up the other 3. She has like 1 leaf that might bounce back, like this long one right here might bounce back. I'm hoping that's the case because I was really excited about this plant, and this leaf might do okay as well. But as you can see, it's just looking real sad. I mean, I get this one was gonna struggle the most in the mail because it was so hot, and USPS actually got delayed an entire day. So that's why it was like emergency ER, like surgery moment. I'm hoping that she'll bounce back. I watered her immediately. I was spraying the heck out of her. I was like for like 20 straight minutes. That's the roughest plant for sure. My next plant is my Philodendron Revolution, and it's a baby. It's real small, but if you look at the adult version of these, it's not a very common philodendron, so that's why I chose it. It has like very unique shaped leaves, and it can grow to like really huge. I mean, it can grow to like 8 feet tall and wide, kind of like the Monstera deliciosa. It's similar to that, or an adult elephant ear plant. They just get massive. So I don't know. I mean, she's clearly an infant baby child, but she handled the shipping like a champ. I mean, she literally was unfazed. It's kind of incredible because when I opened the box, so much like dry heat came out of that box, guys. Like, they didn't really insulate it at all. It was in a bunch of popcorn stuff. It was so hot in the box, but she came out like a little perfect angel. Like, I just picked her up at the store. So, her leaves are a little weird, but she will bounce back. It might take like a month or so, but I'm excited about this one, and I just want her to get huge. I'm probably gonna repot her because you can see a lot of it's dripping. I'm sorry. It's dripping like so much water. I'm gonna stop tilting it. But she has a lot of roots like wrapped around the bottom of this pot, so I'm definitely gonna repot her, and hopefully she will just start putting on those leaves, honey. That's what I want. My next plant is the Hoya macrophylla, and this one also handled shipping like a frickin' champion. I don't understand how it survived. I really wasn't expecting the Hoya to be this big. So I'm actually really grateful to them, and from, the situation wasn't ideal with the delayed shipping and the heat. But again, she is also pretty root bound in this really small pot, so I think I'm gonna repot her into something a little bigger. But yeah, that's my Hoya macrophylla. She really came out of the box looking like a fresh angel. So, and then my last plant is the Euphorbia trigona rubra plug. It's called a plug or a starter plug. So I wanted to get one of these starter plugs that they sell because I was just curious like what that meant. I'm like, what is that? And basically it's just, they just send the plant in a little plastic bag. That's the soil where the root ball lives. And then it's just literally wrapped in plastic. There's no pot or anything. So it's just a plug that you can pop into your own pot or, you know, whatever. So it won't come with a pot when you buy a starter plug. She was really bent up, and she has kind of this white tip on the edge of her stem, which I'm a little worried about. I don't know if that's from stress of being shipped or if that's natural. She's very sharp, so gotta be careful. Hey, what's up guys? It's now been a few days. A lot has transpired. You can probably see there's like this huge cut on my cheek. And you know who did that? This guy. This young man right here just hooked me in the face, just like, you know, that's one of the joys and pleasures of owning a cat. That's why when people want to own like tigers and stuff, I'm like, have you ever lived with a house cat? Because like so many scars all over my body from, you know, this 8-pound wonder. You want a 1,000-pound version of this guy? No thank you. That's a life ender right there. So, ow, and he just bit me. Oh. Anyway, so I wanted to update you guys my plants that I received the other day. I just filmed something super quick the other day, so I wanted to do more in depth and update you on how they're doing. And then I got more plant mail that someone special generously just sent to me. And I am so grateful to her. So we'll get more into that plant as well. I already opened it because I like cannot wait. I need to be better about that. I need to be better about that. I need to share that feeling with you guys, but I just can't. I'm like, oh my God, I see it. I have to open it. So let me show you guys the plants real quick. So my Euphorbia rubra is doing famously, guys. So now she's turning like more of a lime green up top. You can definitely tell how lime green she is. Her leaves have kind of started to fold out more because before they were like, ugh! But now she's like, she looks like she's perking up. I have her right next to my south facing window, like right up there, like right here. So I'm hoping that's like the sweet spot for her. All right, so the next plant that I want to update you on is this Philodendron Revolution. I actually repotted her into a larger plastic pot. I'm looking for a cover pot for this one because obviously this isn't the most attractive. No offense, I'm sorry. So day one, this plant was like really strong. Hi, Wesley. Yeah. How are you? Yeah, let's talk about you. It's not like I'm in the middle of something. I actually see a new leaf coming in. New leaf. So I couldn't be, hey, stop eating that. That was just, I just drooped that down for the video. I usually tuck it up, so now he's eating it. That's why, stop it. Whatever, we'll keep an eye on you. This is my life. He's looking at it, look at him. He's looking at it. He's wearing his cat harness, don't judge me. I'm one of those people. I have a cat harness. I'm getting him used to it because I want to eventually take him outside, but we'll see, right, Wesley? Yeah. I repotted it in a bigger pot because it was super root bound. And I think that is what's gonna like really help it just triple in size. Because all you need to do is go up like one size and it'll just explode with growth, especially things like philodendrons or monsteras or something. They just love that extra space, and I feel like they put on so much more growth when you give them a little mini mansion to like grow into. My next plant is my Calicasia Black Magic plant, and you know, this is it pretty much. One of these little leaves right here is not gonna make it, I don't think. And this plant tends to be pretty sensitive, so I was kind of worried about shipping this one. But so, oh my God, guys. I just noticed she's sprouting a new leaf. I didn't even see that, dude. How did I not see that? Well, now I'm okay. Well, this is a different video now. I have been keeping her on my bedstand, so when I'm sleeping at night, I'm thinking about her, I'm close to her. No, that's not why, it just has good light in there. It's clearly loving this bright indirect light. I've been keeping her in my bedroom, and I have a diffuser, a humidifier right next to her because these plants need a lot of humidity. It's crucial. They love that bright indirect light, and she's in this south facing window, so she gets all that southern indirect light. But the thing that I'm always worried about is I'm running the AC all the time, so the humidity automatically gets lowered quite a bit. So I've been running that humidifier at least twice a day just to keep it, you know, keep it up. And I repotted her in this huge pot because these guys get really, really massive. They appreciate a lot of room to grow. And I think now that she's producing this new leaf, and now that she's in this much bigger pot, she's gonna be, I haven't had the heart yet to cut off these stems, you know, like this one too. I can't cope with it. So I've just been like, maybe they'll bounce back. Maybe these will. They won't. They just won't. It's fine. I am happy with her. It just, she showed up in rough shape, but again, the plant farm, they refunded me, so that's really great of them. They'll definitely be getting my business again because they do have a lot of good quality, kind of rare plants, so they have a great selection. All right, my last plant from the plant farm is my Hoya macrophylla, and I repotted her into this terracotta pot, which wasn't much bigger than the one she arrived in, but I think she'll appreciate the extra space. I actually need to water her now that I remember. But she has been doing famously. I added this bamboo stick into her pot just because clearly she's a climber. She's a little tall. But she has been doing really well. I moved her into my bedroom as well, so she's right in front of a south-facing window. So she has been loving it. She's a little water stained, I'm noticing, but you know, I can wipe that off with some alcohol. So that's my Hoya macrophylla. All right, so I got some super amazing plant mail from Rachel, and her channel is Pretty in Plants, and I just literally, she's the nicest person maybe ever, because all I did, she posted a photo of her Euphorbia white ghost, and I commented and I was like, it's so beautiful. And she literally DM'd me within like an hour and was like, I'm sending you a cutting. Send me your address. And I was like, excuse me, what? Like, why are you so nice? Like, what? Like, I'm just not used to people being so nice, which is sad. People are nice, but that was literally the last thing I expected, you know? I obviously expect nothing, and I was like, if there's anything I can give you, and she was like, no, like, I'm just sending it to you, and I was like, what? And you guys, she sent me the cutest little cuttings in the frickin' world. Okay, like, look how cute. And I just love this plant because it looks like marble, you know, it looks like white marble with like blue tones in it. And she sent me the cutest little note. She was like, I'm sorry this took so long. And I'm like, girl, like, ugh. I'm gonna put her links below, and please check her out because she's amazing. She's so nice. Like, who, like, what? Like, who does that, Wesley? Who does that? Who is so nice that they give us plants, right? Thank you again to Plant Farm. Thank you again to Rachel from Pretty in Plants for sending me this incredible euphorbia. Please check out her channel. I have it linked below. As usual, please subscribe if you haven't. Please like, please comment, and let me know what you guys want to see. And I will see you guys in the next one.
Say goodbye, Wesley.
Yeah.